Imagine waking up one morning and glancing at the clock, only to see 11:11 staring back at you. Later that day, you overhear a stranger mention a book you've been meaning to read. As the day progresses, you find a feather in your path, the same feather you dreamt about the night before. Coincidence? Or could these seemingly random events hold a deeper meaning? Welcome to the enigmatic world of synchronicities. Synchronicities are more than mere chance. They are whispers from the universe, nudges guiding us toward that clarity and connection. First coined by the Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, synchronicities have fascinated mystics, philosophers, and seekers of truth for centuries. They represent moments when the veil between the physical and metaphysical seems to lift, allowing a glimpse of the profound interconnectedness that binds all things. In this video, we'll unravel the real meaning of synchronicities. We'll explore their historical roots, delve into the philosophies that explain their existence, and reveal practical ways to recognize and interpret them in your life. Are synchronicities a coded language of the universe? Are they proof of a greater design, or do they emerge from the depths of our subconscious? By the end of this journey, you'll see your everyday experiences in a new, illuminating light. Prepare to step into a realm where coincidence fades and meaning takes center stage. The idea of synchronicity is far from modern. Long before Carl Jung introduced the term to the world in the 20th century, ancient cultures and spiritual traditions recognized the interconnectedness of events. In the East, Taoism speaks of the concept of wu wei, the effortless alignment with the flow of the universe. This principle suggests that when one is in harmony with the Tao, or the universal way, meaningful coincidences naturally occur as a reflection of that alignment. In ancient Greece, the Oracle of Delphi was said to provide cryptic messages that often aligned with significant moments in the lives of those who sought her guidance. The Greeks believed in the concept of kairos, a kind of divine timing that transcends the chronological. It was understood that certain moments were ripe with potential and meaning, guided by unseen forces. Carl Jung, drawing from his studies in psychology and his fascination with alchemy, sought to bridge these ancient ideas with modern thought. He described synchronicities as meaningful coincidences that occur without a direct causal relationship, but seem to be connected by meaning. Jung's work was heavily influenced by his collaboration with physicist Wolfgang Pauli, whose studies in quantum mechanics mirrored Jung's ideas about the interconnectedness of mind and matter. Together, they explored the idea that the psyche and the physical world are intertwined in a way that allows for the manifestation of synchronicities. Across spiritual traditions, these meaningful coincidences are often seen as messages from the divine, guiding individuals along their spiritual path. In Hinduism, such occurrences might be attributed to the workings of karma, where past actions align events in the present to teach or guide the soul. Indigenous cultures, too, have long recognized synchronicities, interpreting them as signs from nature or the spirit world. Synchronicities are not confined to spiritual traditions. They also find resonance in scientific theories. Quantum entanglement, for example, reveals how particles separated by vast distances can instantaneously affect one another. While not directly equivalent, this phenomenon hints at a kind of universal interconnectedness that aligns with the essence of synchronicities. Philosophically, this challenges the traditional, linear understanding of cause and effect, opening the door to a more holistic perspective of reality. Through the lens of history and philosophy, synchronicities reveal themselves as a timeless phenomenon, a bridge between the seen and unseen, the mundane and the miraculous. They remind us that the universe operates on principles far more intricate and mysterious than we can comprehend, encouraging us to look beyond the surface of our experiences and seek the deeper connections that lie beneath. At its heart, synchronicity challenges our conventional understanding of reality. In the modern world, we are often conditioned to view events as isolated incidents governed by cause and effect. Yet, synchronicities invite us to step outside this linear framework and embrace a more holistic view of the universe, one where meaning and connection take precedence over logic and sequence. Consider the analogy of a spider's web. Each strand of the web is connected, and when one thread vibrates, yet does the entire structure respond. Similarly, synchronicities suggest that our lives are intricately woven into the fabric of a larger cosmic web. The vibrations we send out through our thoughts, emotions, and actions ripple through this web, returning to us as meaningful coincidences. In this way, synchronicities become a mirror, reflecting back our inner state and guiding us toward greater awareness. Carl Jung believed that synchronicity occur when the unconscious mind aligns with external events. He referred to this as the a causal connecting principle, a phenomenon where inner and outer realities converge to create a moment of profound significance. For example, you might be grappling with a difficult decision when a song on the radio suddenly provides the exact clarity you need. In that moment, the boundary between your inner world and the outer world dissolves, revealing a deeper layer of reality. This idea is echoed in the concept of archetypes, universal symbols that reside in the collective unconscious. Jung proposed that synchronicities often involve these archetypes, as they carry a powerful symbolic resonance that transcends individual experience. Seeing recurring symbols, numbers, or themes in your life may be a way for these archetypes to communicate with you, offering guidance and insight. Moreover, synchronicities frequently occur during periods of heightened emotion or significant life transitions. These moments act as catalysts, opening us up to the flow of the universe and making us more receptive to its messages. Imagine standing at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take, when a chance encounter with a stranger offers a piece of advice that feels uncannily relevant. Such experiences are not merely coincidental. They are the universe's way of nudging you in the right direction. By paying attention to synchronicities, we begin to see patterns and connections that might otherwise go unnoticed. These moments encourage us to trust the unfolding of our journey, even when the path ahead seems unclear. They remind us that we are not separate from the world around us, but are instead active participants in a grand, interconnected dance of existence. In this dance, every step we take is met with a corresponding movement from the universe, creating a rhythm that is uniquely our own. Building on the foundation of interconnectedness, synchronicities are also deeply personal. They often appear when we are most in need of direction, serving as subtle yet profound markers on our spiritual journey. To better understand this, let us delve into the mechanics of how synchronicities manifest and what they reveal about our connection to the greater whole. Synchronicities are not random occurrences, but are influenced by the energy and intentions we carry. Think of the universe as a vast ocean, and our thoughts and emotions as pebbles cast into it. Every ripple we create travels outward, intersecting with other waves and creating patterns of resonance. These patterns manifest as synchronicities, reminding us that our inner state directly influences our external reality. For instance, a person yearning for change might suddenly encounter opportunities, resources, or people aligned with their desires. These occurrences are not coincidences, but reflections of their energetic alignment. The concept of flow is pivotal in understanding synchronicities. When we are in flow, fully present and aligned with our purpose, we naturally attract experiences that resonate with our path. Flow removes resistance, allowing life to unfold seamlessly. In this state, synchronicities become frequent and almost expected, as if the universe conspires to support our journey. Conversely, periods of struggle or disconnection often result in fewer synchronicities, signaling a misalignment that calls for introspection and realignment. Another fascinating aspect of synchronicities is their symbolic nature. The universe often communicates in symbols rather than direct messages, requiring us to decipher their meaning. For example, repeatedly seeing the number 222 might symbolize balance and harmony, urging us to focus on these qualities in our lives. Similarly, encountering animals, objects, or phrases with personal significance often carries a message tailored to our unique circumstances. It is essential to approach synchronicities with both openness and discernment. While they can provide valuable guidance, not every coincidence is a synchronicity. Distinguishing between the two requires intuition and a willingness to reflect on the deeper meaning behind events. Ask yourself, what is the significance of this moment? What is it trying to tell me? In doing so, you cultivate a dialogue with the universe, deepening your connection to its wisdom. Ultimately, synchronicities remind us that we are co-creators of our reality. They highlight the interplay between free will and divine orchestration, urging us to take responsibility for our actions while trusting the greater design. By recognizing and embracing these meaningful coincidences, we align ourselves with the rhythm of the universe, fostering a sense of trust, wonder, and purpose that enriches our lives. Understanding synchronicities is one thing, but learning how to actively engage with them is where their true power lies. To begin, the first step is cultivating awareness. Much like tuning a radio to the correct frequency, you must attune yourself to notice the subtle cues the universe offers. Start by practicing mindfulness. Pay attention to the small details in your everyday life, patterns, symbols, and recurring themes that may otherwise escape your notice. Journaling is an invaluable tool for documenting these experiences. Keep a synchronicity journal where you record any meaningful coincidences, along with your thoughts, emotions, and the context surrounding them. Over time, you'll likely notice patterns emerging, patterns that reveal guidance or confirm decisions you have been contemplating. Writing things down not only strengthens your ability to recognize synchronicities, but also creates a dialogue with the universe, showing that you are open to its messages. Meditation is another key practice. By quieting the mind and reducing the noise of daily distractions, you create space for synchronicities to surface. During meditation, set an intention to connect with the flow of the universe. Ask for clarity or guidance on a specific issue, and remain open to how the answer might manifest. Whether it's through a conversation, a dream, or a seemingly random event. Visualization can also enhance your connection to synchronicities. Picture yourself walking a path illuminated by guiding lights, each representing a synchronistic event. This exercise reinforces your trust in the universe and helps align your energy with its flow. Visualizing your goals or desires with clarity can also amplify the likelihood of synchronicities related to those aspirations appearing in your life. Developing your intuition is equally vital. Intuition acts as the compass that helps you interpret synchronicities. When you encounter a meaningful coincidence, take a moment to reflect. What was happening in your life at that time? What were you feeling or thinking? Often your gut instinct will point you toward the message or lesson embedded within the experience. Action is the final and most important step. Synchronicities are not just passive occurrences, they are calls to engage with life actively. If a synchronistic event nudges you toward a certain direction, whether it's meeting a new person, pursuing an opportunity, or letting go of something that no longer serves you, act on it. Trust that these moments are aligned with your highest good. Finally, approach synchronicities with gratitude. Acknowledge them as gifts from the universe, affirming that you are on the right path. Gratitude not only deepens your connection to these occurrences, but also amplifies their frequency. By expressing thanks, you send out a vibration of receptivity and trust, inviting even more synchronicities into your life. When practiced consistently, these techniques can transform the way you navigate your journey. They empower you to see the magic in the mundane, to trust in the unfolding of life, and to embrace the interconnectedness that makes every moment meaningful. Synchronicities are the universe's way of saying you are never alone. Listen, respond, and watch as your life begins to align with a deeper sense of purpose and wonder. Synchronicities are more than just fleeting moments of coincidence. They are profound reminders that we are part of a grand, interconnected tapestry. By tuning into these meaningful coincidences, we unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. They guide us through life's challenges, affirm our choices, and connect us to a flow that transcends the ordinary. As we've explored, synchronicities have roots in ancient wisdom, resonate with modern psychology, and offer practical ways to enrich our spiritual journeys. They teach us that life is not a series of random events, but a dance of meaning and purpose. By cultivating awareness, keeping an open heart, and acting on these signs, we can transform our lives into a harmonious symphony of experiences. So the next time you encounter a synchronicity, whether it's a recurring number, a chance encounter, or an unexpected alignment of events, pause and reflect. Ask yourself what the universe is trying to tell you and trust in the message it delivers. Remember, synchronicities are not just signs. They are invitations to step into a deeper relationship with the cosmos and with yourself. Let these moments remind you that you are never alone, that every step you take is part of a greater journey. Embrace the magic, trust the process, and allow synchronicities to guide you toward a life filled with wonder, purpose, and connection.